All right, sticking in the NL, the last division in the NL, we have the NL Central. Who do you got winning this one? This has been a up and down division here, and a lot
Seriously.
of teams just haven't really done too much in the
Yeah.
postseason as of late.
Yeah, I mean, between the Cubs losing Paredes to Houston, you've got the Brewers, who they've pretty much had the division the last few years, and they've had, off the backs of like former Ray Willie Adames. He's been, look at me, just name all of our great players are gone to other teams. That's how we are. But the Brewers, it's been their division for a while. The Cardinals, gosh, like they're the Cardinals have been my second team because my dad's side, but they have really struggled, especially losing Goldschmidt. Um, Honestly, I think it would not surprise me. It's a strange pick for me to say this, but with Paul Skeens on the rise, it wouldn't surprise me maybe, and this is probably going to be the worst division in baseball, but I could see the Pirates possibly surprising people and taking it off the back of a Cy Young caliber season for Paul Skeens.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick, and Skeens seems like he's the real deal. We'll see how
Yeah.
coming into the sophomore season.
Yeah.
He just seems like he's got it all going on, man. But I actually am going to take the Brewers to win this one. The Brewers have been knocking on the door of being great the last few years. Just seems like they've been a little bit injured and like haven't been able to pull it out in the end. But I like the Brewers. And they lost their legendary announcer this year, so I think that's going to be he's going to be calling it from the heavenly gates, and so I think he's going to be having that on there, give him a little bit of angels in the outfield, man. So give me the Brewers to win the NL Central.
I think the only thing that holds me back with them is just, again, losing Adames, who's been such a big part of that offense. I think that's going to knock them down a peg or two. Just a little bit.
Yeah, so you're going Pirates?
Yeah, I'll go Pirates for that one just because I don't think Milwaukee necessarily has enough to hold them off. And again, I think Paul Skeens is going to have a legendary season this year.